Hello everyone, I am MedHaze and I'm back with another Portal 2 Community Test Chamber. This is Horizontal by Eric Northman, as suggested by Sircoons, aka Eric Northman. Had to update description because there were some problems. Sircoons, aka Eric Northman. What? Okay, sorry, I got confused. That is probably my one of the hardest maps that I made. It is inspired by a map Component by Nerdlington. This map has a bunch of bootstraps and it is mostly oriented to the portal orientation. Things that you need to know. Pedestal button that has signages with portals with arrows in them will activate or deactivate portal magnet. That is only on for the surface that is in front of it, the one with the bullseye. Third cube spawn button is used once, so you will Third cube spawn button is used once, so you will don't need to fling there again. Okay. One shot might take a bit tight, but it is intended. Cube climbing is allowed only in two areas. First, there you have to get the third cube, and second, there you might spawn it. Flipping panel is used to make last move easier. Unintended things. Angle lasers through portals are not allowed, obviously. Triple cube stack is not allowed. Jumping on top of the cube to the glass box is not intended. No tight portal shots, no strafing. Standing on half panels. Making double cubes stack with laser cube being looking at the ceiling. Recommended things: making console saves, using no clip only for experiments, or getting back to the progress that can be lost really quickly. Where is a lot of walking, so you might want to use host timescale command. Tutorial room difficulty 2 to 3 out of 10. Custom glass boxes are made by this person. Difficulty 6.4206931 out of 10. In my it says something about Mike Astro, music by Mike Astro. In my form it said 7. So we shall see. Very complicated. Please read the description. I did. Okay, so this is one of the portal magnet things, I think. Right. This cube is locked behind bars. How will I ever touch this cube? I guess I won't. It seems to be aiming into there. Okay, how big is this? I am incredibly scared. What? Guess that's a portal surface, maybe? Is that the exit? There's no exit signage, so maybe it's just a door. Okay. I can get a laser. What will these things do? What are these ant lines? Wait. Laser? What? Oh. So these portals, or that portal, is upside down. Don't know which. So what does this do? This changes the orientation. Oh, this means it is right side up, maybe? Yes, okay. With the exit? That doesn't look like the exit. Okay, this drops a cube, I think. Okay, I'm understanding. So the portals are. How are these portals oriented? I'm trying to just understand the signage. I think this means upside down. No, but then this would mean right side up. Wait, huh? I'm really trying to understand what the arrow means. So, this is right side up, because I have two portals of the same arrow type, I guess. And now it would be upside down? Yes. I still don't understand which one is upside down and which one isn't. But I suppose that's a problem. That's a question I can solve eventually. I mean, I don't really need to know it, do I? I just need to know that if I have the same orientation. Well, I guess if I have the same orientation for both portals, it can either be right or wrong. And the same applies for if the orientations are different. Okay. What does this button do again? Pedestal button that has signage of portals with arrows in them will activate or deactivate portal magnet. That is, oh, portal magnet. Okay. So now the portal magnet is on. And now it is off. Interesting. Okay, I understand. So, I think... Well, since the portal magnet isn't changed here, I can't make this portal be right side up, right? Yeah. Okay, so I think the first thing I want to do is... I think the first thing I want to do is figure out what the first thing I want to do is. What is this portal surface for? I'm supposed to know what I'm doing here, because I kind of don't. Ah, but this... Okay, I didn't see that this powers the faith plate. Ugh. Okay, let's make blue the laser portal. Momentum. Sure. I guess I can shoot myself up to the cube. That was cool. I like that. Okay, now we shall never shoot that portal again. Oh, I can't even take... No, I can't take this cube in here, right? Yes, okay. I think now I want to... This would respawn this cube. Where can I aim this laser? From here. Not many places, honestly. Is this the exit door? I still don't understand. I mean, I guess this is the tutorial room. I just remembered that. Oh god. Oh, this is the tutorial. Oh god. So the main chamber is going to be much bigger, isn't it? Okay. Did it say something about something at the glass box? Cube climbing is only allowed in 2 areas. First, we have to get the 3rd cube. And second, where you can spawn it. And jumping on top of the cube to the glass box is not intended. Because I could put the cube up here. I feel like I'm missing something. I want to get up there. How would I even get up there? And what are these panels? Are these just for decoration? They must be, because they don't have any signage. Also, what is this platform? I'm so confused. And I also still don't understand this signage. So this, does it turn off this laser? And it, oh, it's bootstrapping. Oh. I want to bootstrap the laser. Okay, now I understand. I have successfully bootstrapped the laser. I shall save. The question is, what now? I still don't understand how I get up there. I guess I have to cube climb? But I need the second cube, and I can't even get the second cube. Can I fly? Can't fly. Oh, this is gone now. Why? Why is that gone though? Oh, if I put this portal down now, this is the wrong side. Okay. Interesting. Also, I can never turn this laser back on. I could now do this and get the cube again and have this faith plate. But I think, let me quickly save here. Yeah, this glass is specifically in my way. This glass, so that I can't get there. Can I do this jump? Ah, okay. I see. I see. Okay. That was honestly like a blind guess. I would have never tried that. Well, I'm still... Oh, I fly out of there and up there. Okay. Do I even... What do I want this cube for? Well, I need this portal. But I can't do anything with this portal. Yeah, this portal is like utterly useless for me. Besides the fact that I can fly out of there, probably. Question is, how? Let me put this in the way so I can't get this cube fizzled on accident. Good job. I don't even know what I was trying to do, honestly. Come here. Okay, not the way to go, maybe. I can block. I could get this laser back, actually. Yeah, if I do this, I get the laser back. Okay, this means I can try to see if the jump is actually possible. No, it's not. Oh, I have to turn this off so that I can put the portal down. No, I don't know. Yes, okay. The thing is, when I get up here, I lose my portals and then I have to put them back, but the only portal I have access to is this one. Okay, let me load my save state again. It's not a save state. My quick save. Huh. This is the tutorial room. 2 to 3 out of 10. How's this the part where I get stumped already? I'm so scared for the actual puzzle. Y'all don't even understand. Okay. Go in there. Go in there. I could aim that laser into this cube. At the end of the day, I think I want to have this receiver or this relay powered without the need for a portal. But when I power this relay, I lose the cube. I mean, I guess. Okay, I just realized something. If the relay stays powered, I don't actually lose the cube. So I just need to do this, right? Yes, yes, okay. Well, that's it. I did it. Okay, clever, clever. Okay. I didn't mean for that to happen. Okay, that was clever, and I suppose it was a tutorial room for a reason. Maybe this won't take me as long next time. Holy crap, that is a huge map. Oh my god. Oh my god. With custom fizzlers and everything. Okay, so what do these do? I can walk through. Do I keep my portals? Yes. I guess it might block objects. I think it's an object blocker. Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay, for once in my life I'm begging for the map to have mercy on me. Well, no, I've begged for that before, I think. Where do I even start? Usually I try to get like a good view of the entire map before I get started. I suppose it might be more straight. What? Oh, there's glass. It might be more straightforward than it looks at first. Okay, there's also goo that I need to make sure I don't fall in. As always, it's like hard for me to tell where the goo is and where the floor is because it's so bright in my room. Okay, we have a laser. Hallelujah. The exit's up there. Of course. I guess I just look around for where I can actually start. There we go. I receive a cube and a flinging opportunity. Can't grab this cube. Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can fling. Bet I can if I turn off the thing. What is this up there? Why is this always above the pedestal button? What does that mean? Right, I need to do this over again. Okay, first cube got. Do I want this portal surface? Maybe I do. Who knows? I definitely need to... Oh, I can't get out of here. Okay, I think I need to keep this cube in here, actually. Do I want it here? This portal is right side up, I think. Is this portal right side up? I think this portal is upside down. No, but this is a right side up portal because it's not special. Okay, can we do anything else? Where are you aiming? In there, okay. So it's, I guess it's similar to the previous puzzle. Which makes sense because the previous one was the tutorial. How do I get over there? I fly. Let's see if that works. I guess I can't see if that would work. Can I really not get this cube? I suppose we can see what the fizzler does. Yeah. Destroys the cube and it doesn't auto respawn. Okay, let's get the cube again. Okay. What else can I do here? There's an ominous flip panel wall, I think. This is really the only thing I have right now, isn't it? What do I do with you, cube? I do also have this portal surface. Oh, and this aims in there as well. But this one is upside down. I assume I can bootstrap again somewhere. Oh, I also can take the cube out of this room and into a different one, like this one. Okay, where do I want this cube? Here's my bootstrap. Okay. Problem is, it's easier said than done. can tell they placed this specifically so I can't just bootstrap it easily from here. This one is upside down. Or right side up, I don't know. Let me just fact check that. Yeah. And I am not supposed to cube climb. Where can I cube climb? Where you have to get the third cube. And second where you spawn it. Okay, well. This is the third cube, I think. Or is that the third cube? There's so many cubes. A map with 4 cubes scares me. It can be here. Okay. To get this cube, I need to fly over there. But to fly over there, I need to have this relay powered without the need of portals. And I don't think that is a possibility right now. That's not good. Also, think the entrance area I'm not gonna use anymore, right? Oh, I can fly. Okay, interesting. I just realized. Well, I guess I can't really test my theory, but I could fly up to this area with this portal instead. Can I shoot this laser in a specific way? No. I can't actually take you in here. I mean, I guess I could take the cube in here, but I would have to respawn it first. Oh wait, no, I wouldn't have to respawn it. I keep forgetting I have this one portal surface. Oh. Don't fall off. What is this? Is this another bootstrap? Potentially. I need to get in there. Ah, could I? No, I couldn't fly in there. Oh, I will have to fly out of there in there later on. Interesting. Well, how do I get in there? No idea. Almost fell off. The laser would come out of here and would land here, where I have to redirect it somewhere. I see. But how do I get a cube in that room? Like, obviously once I've placed the cube on the button, it's easy, because then I can just walk in, but before that? And what is this? Is this even a flip panel? It looks like one. Oh yeah, because there's stuff up here. There's an anti-trapping mechanic up there of some sorts. There's just a portal surface here. Hold on. Okay. I just lowered the brightness in my room. So I can see a little better, because I keep having to squint my eyes and I think it's going to give me a headache really quickly. So is this where I use cubes for climbing? I suppose, okay, I understand now. They said third cube. This is the first one, second one, and third one. This one doesn't count, the one in the box. Right? That makes sense to me. So I think I need to get this cube first, and then I take both of those cubes in here to climb up here and spawn this cube. So I think my first goal is to get across to that place, which I do by flying across. And I do that by yeah. How do I do that? Let me respawn this cube. I think oh, no. I think it's the same principle as before. I need to yeah, I need to have this powered, and then I'm up here already, and then I power it. But I don't have the laser. Okay, never mind. I just have to have the laser go through this without the need for portals. So I can put a portal here and there. And that's where this cube comes in. So I need to have a laser redirect into this cube. And the only way I can do that is if I do it from here. So I need to get in there. So how do I get in there? I need a cube on the button. Okay, what is this also? That is just the receiver, I guess, and it's pointing at the floor portal for no reason. What? It's just the symbol for lasers. It's not. Okay, wait. There's no portal surface around here. Nope. I thought maybe I could redirect this laser into an upside down portal, and then I could put a portal here to make the laser right side up again. Okay, I'm doing something very wrong. I do also have this, which is D, not D. That's a square actually. And no idea where that is. Here I have to also redirect the laser. What? This is too much. My poor brain. Wait, what? Oh, I just turned on the portal magnet. Okay. Okay, I have the cube. From here, I cannot shoot like any relevant portals. I can shoot this one. And this one's interesting to me. Because I have no idea what they want me to do with this. I can get the laser, but I think it's upside down. Oh no, it's not. But there's nothing like relevant to point this at. Let me quickly go down here. If I had the laser over here, I could bootstrap. But I do not have the laser over there. What's my break in here? Because there's so many things that I want to do. Okay, so these are upside down. The ones pointing down are upside down. Do you like the music? I think I forgot to mention that so far. Okay, utterly useless. Great. I can respawn this. And now it is powered. I think this is what I'm supposed to work with. Oh, but I can't put this anywhere. How do I get to you? Does that mean it's upside down? I think it's right side up. I think I'm onto something with this. Wait, is... Oh. I wonder. That doesn't hit it? Well, that works. Is that... Well, seems legit to me. And now I have an upside down laser. So I can now get this laser, get the laser through here and here, which is potentially gonna help me. I mean, yeah, it is gonna help me. I think. Ugh. This is painful. Okay, problem now is I can't reshoot this. This laser wall is there now, I guess. Sure. I have both lasers. Really now? Okay, I see. I need to do something with the fact that I have both lasers available to me. Oh. I see. I completely missed that. I can now put a cube on the button, which will probably not be the cube that I want on the button. Don't even need to do this. But whatever. Okay, I have a cube. Oh wait, I can't. I suppose I put this in the right place. Because once I stand on the button, the laser could just respawn this cube. I don't know why I would want to do that though. Oh wait, how do I do this now? I completely forgot about this. I need to power the faith plate. Why must I be tortured like this? well, what's plan B? I still want to get this cube. And to get this cube, I need to have this receiver powered without the use of portals, which is possible if I power the receiver, grab this cube, and then maybe put it here and redirect it some other place. No. Wait, I'm genuinely puzzled. I need to do the same thing that I did in the tutorial room, which was to bootstrap and then something. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Like I don't know how to word it. Like I need to power this relay, grab the cube, and then use the laser, and use the cube that I just got to make the portals redundant. And I think I understand it. So I do this. And now I need to be up there, right? I think that should be the right portal. It wasn't. I keep getting this wrong. And now I put this portal back and power it again. What? Wait. Hold on. What? What? Hello? Why was this upside down? Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I can deal with bugs and glitches. I assume that was a bug. That's the only explanation I have. This has to be right side up. Yeah. There we go. No idea what just happened. Anyways, now I have this. And I go through the portal. And I do this. And now the receiver is powered without the need for portals. So now I can easily get through here. This one is upside down, so this one is right side up. That would have been the wrong way around again. Okay. There we go. Finally. We've made progress. I have a cube. And now there's even more stuff. But I suppose it's not really... maybe it is necessary for the puzzle. I thought this was just for getting back, but why is this here? Okay. I suppose the next thing I want to do is put this cube on the button. And luckily, I can now get to the button. The question is, how do I get the cube to the button? Could put this here and grab it as I fly. What the hell? That was much higher than it should have been because I kind of bounced off the cube. So is this not possible? Come on, it has to be. There we go. This is in the wrong place, I think. Because I just realized I think I want to try and get the third cube first. For which I need to get rid of this again. And I need to get this cube fizzled again, unfortunately. That's fine. No! I didn't mean to get this cube fizzled again. Sorry, I just completely forgot that I had this portal connected. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, I bet I have to press this button. I'd like some sort of indication that the magnet is on or off. Is that the indication up there? No, I still don't know what those are for. I thought maybe those would somehow indicate it. Okay, now I want to get back to this other area, which I think I can just portal to. Okay, both cubes are over here, and this is the point where I can use cube climbing. If I understood the description correctly. And now I get a cube. A third cube. And it said cube climbing is allowed where you get the third cube and where you spawn at. So I need to also use cube climbing, not cube climbing. Cube climbing in the spawn area. So I shall do that. I guess just in here. So now I'm about to have 3 cubes, and that is the total number of cubes that I can have. Oh, that's not high enough. Is that because of that? No. Why is it not high enough? How high was this? It was 1 big block and 1 small block height. This one's 2 big blocks. So I don't even... Oh, wait, do I just fling? Potentially. Let's try it. So I need to bootstrap this again. Not bootstrap, but no, yeah, bootstrap. Finally, I got the right portal. How did I do this again? Here's me forgetting what I have to do for the 500th time. I get the laser. Oh, right, yeah. Huh? Wait, what? How did I do that? Completely bypassed the what's it called? The portal magnet. There we go. And now I this portal down. I bet that is just right side up, right? Of course, it's not. Okay, turn off the portal magnet or turn it on. I don't know which one it is right now. Ah, okay. That is where the cube climbing comes in handy. So it does come in handy, I just didn't really understand when. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do that, but okay, this is anti-trapping. There we go. I have another cube. Now I have 3 cubes. And now we shall use this area. I still don't understand how I do this. Because there's no signage. And I also don't understand how I do this. Square, where's square? Not in here. Not in here. I don't see square. Okay, this is the exit condition. That's odd. But where's square? Ah. Okay. Let's get across there with the normal cube. Is that the one we want to use? This is the problem I have with 3 cube maps. Kind of just left to guess which cube you use for what. I feel like with 2 cubes it can already get a little confusing sometimes. But with 2 cubes it's like, that's like not half as bad as 3 cubes. Because there's like a lot you have to keep in mind. Okay, now I need to first of all I can use this now. Well, that's easy as pie now, I suppose. course, I can just use this. Let's take that cube out of the room. Because I don't really know what I want to do with this cube just yet. Oh wait. I think I want to have it in this room for when the laser comes through here. Okay, I think I have a better idea. I think I want to have this in here. And I want to do the same bootstrapping technique I did earlier with this one. Which I'm not exactly sure how I did it. Ah, no, now I remember. Or do I? Actually, I don't know. Oh yeah, I do remember. Put this down. Take this. Don't hit the laser. Okay, there we go. Now I prepare this for the launch. Why did that give me so much height? Okay, let me go back through. There we go. Now, for my next trick, I'm pretty sure I can take this away now. Yes. Next step is to use this here, which I think I can do. But that will turn this off. Ooh. Because then I respawn the cube. Okay, never mind. Let's not do that just yet. I do also need to have this turned off again. So I need to unbootstrap this laser. Where do I want to be at the end? I want to have just this laser and I assume this laser. This laser will need to stay put so that I can use the faith plate. So this cube needs to stay put. But okay, yeah, this gets tricky because I need to power this receiver. And I need to keep it powered. I don't need to just power it for a second because I need to keep this open. And then I place the portal down like this and I fly into it. So I need to have this relay powered and this receiver powered at the same time? At the same time? Okay, maybe I don't want... Maybe I want to swap these two cubes now. that actually makes sense to me. I did also just realize this opens up for a reason, because there are stairs, so I could just always walk out whenever I want. But careful. Okay. Now I can power this receiver and it won't do any harm to the system, because this cube can go. Like, I don't care about this cube. I do need to, however, quickly use the cube to unbootstrap this, which will put this back into its original position. I also need to make sure I actually jump out of the cubes, out of the portal the right way around later. Now, I do also have this now. Which makes this cube obsolete, but then I need portals. Okay, this is the question. What do I do with this portal surface? What do you want me to do? I can't get this down. Even if I could, this cube is in the way of making me be able to shoot right through. The door is open, right? Yeah. I think I'm getting close. I'm like right on the solution, basically. The thing is, I don't want to have to use portals for things. Ah, but wait. I can do this. Wait, hold on. Why did that just mess everything up? Why did that just mess everything up? Did I accidentally power this thing? No. Move. Why? Wait, why? Consider me puzzled. Because this goes right through. The only thing that angles this and gets rid of this portal is this receiver. And I'm not powering this receiver. This actually does hit it. Wait, what is actually happening? I think what happens is this is deactivated for a second. Ah, this time it worked. I don't know why that kept happening, because there was a laser constantly going through to it. So now... Oh, I did it! I just have to jump the right way. I did it, yes. Oh, do I lose the music now? It's sad. Wait, what? Oh. I have to press the button to change the orientation of the portal. Thought I didn't have to, but I do. Wait. Huh? Why is this closed? But this is powered. Excuse me. Last time I checked, you're supposed to be open. How do I open this up? Does this mean nothing? What? Is there multiple? Are there multiple things? Ah. What? Wait, I'm so confused. I did in fact never use this. But, okay. So I didn't do it just yet. I need to have the relay and the receiver powered at the same time. Right now it's open, yes. Okay, there's no portal surface up here, is there? No. I mean, I guess that's an easy fix. I just need to have the cube in here. Which is actually not an easy fix, I think, because how do I get the cube in there? Why? Why? Why does it have to be even more complicated than I thought it would be? Wait, how do I do this? Because I need to have the laser go through here, in here, and then in there. So I need to have... I think I need to have this cube. Hold on, let me put everything in place again. Let me get back to where I was previously. Okay, this is where I was. I need to use this cube for this button. I just won't need this laser anymore later on. Because this laser will power everything at the same time. By everything I mean the receiver and this relay. This is just temporary. The thing is, at the end of the day, I need this portal and this floor portal, which kind of messes everything up. Why? Sorry, I keep hitting my desk. Stay far away from that laser. Stop with this glitch. Like, I'm seriously getting pissed off. I don't know why that happens. Yeah, okay, sorry. Okay. Let's save here. I just feel like I'm undoing steps with what I'm doing. Please, glitch, stop. Thank you. Now, I want to I think I have to work with the... Yeah. I think I know what I have to do. But I have to keep this button pressed. For the time being. What I thought I might have to do is... I have to use the fact that the normal cube gets fizzled, right? So, when I have everything in place, the normal cube will get fizzled. No, but that doesn't help me. Because I thought for a second maybe I could do something like this and put the normal cube here. But the thing is, I need to have everything connected first before I get up there. So at the end of the day, the laser needs to go through here and here, and the laser needs to come from a cube, from an emitter, and there's no portals involved because I need the portals to fling. Yeah, I need the portals to fling. So where does the laser come from? The laser could come from here. But I need something here, I need a laser here, and I need a laser cube here, and I need a laser cube here. But, obviously, once I connect everything, the normal cube will get fizzled, meaning this laser disappears, like it's no longer there. And this laser over here is out of the question, because, well, I do have a portal here at all times at the end, but the other portal is here on the floor, and a portal on the floor does nothing for me, because I can't put the cube down here. No. So then this laser is out of the question, and then the only laser we have left is this one, but this one's also out of the question, because this laser is only on if this relay is powered, and if this relay is powered, this portal can no longer be flung through. Also, what is behind this? This is the trapping situation. It's like, I see. Okay. None of the lasers will work. Unless oh god, I have a hunch. So the problem with this receiver is it opens the door, but it also respawns the cube. But the thing is, if I never get rid of the laser that goes into that receiver, I keep the cube and the doors open. So I think what I did with this relay, I need to do with this receiver. Oh my god. How am I ever going to do that? Genuinely. That's not that difficult. I mean, yeah, it probably is that difficult, but maybe it's doable. I think I need this laser. Okay. And now I just get this cube, make it go in there. Maybe I use the green cube instead. Wait, but I can't get the green cube. Need you back on here for the moment. I see. I use that portal surface to my advantage. Swap these. Now I can get the yellow one in here. But now I have to first put the green one back in its place. That's why I saved. That's why I saved. Because of the stupid glitch. Okay. This inconsistency that exists for no reason. Now I swap these two again. I could also put the yellow one here. But I feel like between the green and yellow one it doesn't really matter. I can also put this portal down from in here. You know what? Maybe I want to get this portal over there first before I mess with all of this. Okay, so I swap these again. Well, I guess I can just reload the save state. I just have so many stupid ideas. So like right now I can get rid of this, right? Yeah. So I think I want to have this portal ready. Yeah, but now I can't swap these cubes. No, but I can put this in place. Let's see what happens. Right, I did this wrong. Oh, this is a new problem. Okay, I have even more ideas. What if go over here? I don't just go over there myself, I go over there with a cube. Because this portal surface also has its own orientation, and that's not for no reason. I can just do this. Because I can power this from over here instead. Which is all too convenient. But this portal is upside down. Which means it won't work with this one, I think. Yeah. So that's not what I have to do. Because the only upside down portal I have is this one. And if I have this one, I also have this platform angled up. So never mind. Let me think about the cube constellation again. Where does the first cube need to be? One cube needs to be over here. One cube needs to be on this button. I assume at least. Or is that button still something I need? Yeah, it is. That's the only laser I can use, because for this one I need portals, and I don't have those portals, and this one is just not going to be usable. So I need this laser. 1 cube, 2 cubes, 3 cubes. That's really all I have to do. But I need 3 laser cubes. Because I need one here, and then I need a cube here on the button to keep this entire system powered. Or could I unpower the system? No, I could not. Because if I unpower the system and I power it again, 2 of my cubes respawn, and for this cube that wouldn't be a big issue, because I don't need portals. Well, I do need portals to get up there. If I respawn this normal cube and it's over there, I cannot get to the cube. But I need to get to the cube. I do want to also stress that I feel like the signage, these signages, they're not really great. Because I did think, like I did wholeheartedly think that this was the only thing I needed to get out of here. I think it would just be helpful to at least add like some sort of indication that you need 2 things there. Because I feel like those signages are not too hard to miss. But that's just me. if I had portals, I would need 1 cube less. Because I wouldn't need this button. Oh no, but this button is necessary because that's what turns this portalable. So I need the button. Like, 100% I need this button. Can't actually do anything with this laser from inside of this room. Okay. Give me one of these cubes again. Doesn't matter which one, maybe. Hopefully. I just did it wrong. Ugh. What? Where am I? That is not where I saved. Well, that's some bullshit. I didn't save here. Why is that? Why? I don't understand. Why is this here? I didn't save at this point. The laser was here. Like, that's the whole point of that save. Or that was the whole point of that save. Getting scammed now. Okay, let me quickly redo all of this. So honestly, I have no idea what happened. Let me just be safe, since the game loves to just do whatever. There we go. This is where I was. Now I want to get one of these cubes in here. Which I guess I already had that just now, but I don't want to be accused of cheating. Okay, just be in here. And I will now swap these cubes. Once again, don't trick me. Thank you. Please. Yeah, thank you. Like, why can't I just go through the portal? Okay. This makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. I don't know what Valve was doing here, but this makes no sense. There's 2 sources going into the laser cube. How is getting rid of one source getting rid of both? Okay. But Huh? I completely redirected the laser for a second, and this time it didn't do anything. I'll take it. Probably useless anyways. I don't think this is going to be the solution. But one thing I can do is I can do this entire thing with one portal, right? And if I now redirect this into this receiver, I will still have the entire system set up. But at this moment, the system is dependent on portals. So I need to have a laser cube in here later on. And that's the problem. I can't get a laser cube. The real problem is if I connect this, is how do I get across? I can have this portal beforehand, but that doesn't exactly help me. I suppose it could help me actually. If I had this portal, I could reactivate this receiver, and then I can have a laser cube over here, so the laser will come out of here and then will go straight into here. And if I do it correctly, I can have the laser come out of here, go in there, and then if I had the laser cube here, I would have everything connected. I would then take the normal cube back, but this setup is completely dependent on portals again. But I could then put this portal down, and which means I could take this cube with me, but I can't take this cube with me because I'll be over there at that point, and then I will get rid of the last portal over here. I don't know if I can solve this. I might have to come back for session 2 eventually. Does it say anything in here? I know what the end result needs to be. I just need to get to the end result. Let's try to reverse engineer again. So I have a laser cube here, normal cube on this button. That's the entire setup. And that's how I get everything with no portals, and then I can just fly across. To get to that point, I need to power the relay and the receiver. Powering the receiver will respawn this cube. So I need to somehow uphold the system without this cube and get this cube back. But to get this cube back, I need to use portals. So I need to somehow have the system be upheld with no portals, but only with 2 cubes. Which is impossible. Because once this goes in here, I need another cube. So that's why I need one of the laser cubes. And then the second laser cube would have to be on the button? Is this right side up? This is upside down. This is right side up. I mean, I suppose right now the system is upheld with only 2 cubes, but it does use portals. I can't really get around using portals. How long is this video? It's almost 2 hours long. Okay. I think I will have to take a break. I will keep the game open and I will just come back later and see if I can solve this. I think I'm gonna just have to miss today's upload. It's gonna take a while for me to upload this once I actually have it solved. If I can solve it, that is. I'll be back later. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. I've thought about it for a little bit, and I think I've come to the conclusion that the way I'm doing it is just not right. And that I just have to do something differently. But like, I could aim this in here. But do I want to aim that in there? Maybe I want to swap them? Because it does make sense for me. Like, I think about it and I feel like I have to respawn green at some point and then have this one here to do this job. Like, to me that just makes the most sense. Now don't glitch out on me. Thank you. So what if I do this? I will lose the cube for now. And I do not want to do that right this second because I want to keep this laser. So if I do this, can I somehow get across? I cannot. Did I need portals for this? Could I have? I think I should have shot the portals first. Yeah, my bad. I see what I have to do. I'm not gonna swear. But this is pissing me off. This stupid bug. Stupid inconsistency. Here we go. Okay, now I swap these again. And now, before I do anything stupid, I probably placed the wrong portal. No. I do this. Now this is upside down. So I need to activate this laser. Which I can do. Right? I could quickly activate this, keep this off, and do this. think I want to have this over here though. Because I can do this. That's not a problem. I can take this cube out here with me. Well, that didn't really matter because let's quickly pretend like I didn't completely mess this up. Okay, and now I can go back and grab the cube again. And now, the thing is, currently this receiver is powered. I can just never unpower this receiver again. And then I'm good. This cube will stay in my possession at all times. With no complications. The question is just, how? I need to have a cube in here. How do I do this? Wait. I think I can do this. Yeah. Wait, does that really work? Totally does. Okay. Now this is not dependent on portals anymore. Which is big. Now I can swap these. Come on. So now I've swapped these. And I might be closer to where I want to be. I actually might be closer to where I want to be. Like, hello? Don't need portals. Now I respawn this, I think. I'd probably get this wrong. Of course, because why not? This button thing really pisses me off. But it's not really the creator's fault. I don't know how you would make this any less annoying. I think that this map has a super good like usage of the yellow BMOT fizzler. I think I've never seen a usage this good. Okay. See, now I have this cube. And I want to... I did nothing with this so far. I don't want this... Can I get rid of this? Let me save here. I need to get rid of this. And that should be fine, because I can just still do this. I'll remember to swap the magnets. Let me save here. Now I can... Well, that's the same thing as before. Are you kidding me? Ugh. I can't do this anymore. I don't want to swap these. I feel like this needs to stay where it is. Okay, the thing is, this thing needs to stay powered. And at the end of the day, I want to power it like this. How do I swap from this setup to this setup without unpowering that? With this portal? No. Or maybe. Or with this portal. Oh my god, wait. Wait. I can do this now. Like, at this point in time. I hope this is angled correctly. And now I can do this. And it stays powered. And now I can... Wait. Am I... You should see my face right now. Wait. It's powered. Everything is powered. Is this open? It's open. Wait, do I still need this portal? No, I don't. I don't need it. Oh my god. Oh. Wait, I can get rid of this, right? Holy crap. Holy crap. I need to turn this around. But holy crap. My jaw has dropped. Oh my god. Oh my god. This was somehow harder than everything else. Everything else I've ever played. By the way, this was a 7 out of 10 map, and in a few days I have an 8 out of 10 map. Oh, but holy crap. I could cry. I could cry. I could have solved it in one go. I took all this time off to think, and it just took me 12 more minutes. I don't know why it took me so long to consider that from the room that I fling myself out of, that I could aim the laser directly at the normal cube receiver. If you, I don't know if you understand what I'm even saying. It's been, oh my god. I started this map like 3 hours ago. Hey, it's up 2 hours, I think. Like the video. 4 ratings. How does this have 4 ratings? This is new. This isn't even new. How is nobody playing this? Anyways, I'm done. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.